Hello YouTube, here's another video. This is kind of like a 1,000-mile review of the Phatmoto. Mine's a 2019 model. And I'll just run down a few of the things I've had to do to it in 1,000 miles. I replaced the clutch right away. Stock clutch will work if you keep it oiled. I replaced chains, both chains with better quality chains. All the stock parts that come on these bikes is really, really cheap. So you really need to upgrade as you go. I had to replace the rear tire at about 800 miles. And upgraded these rear B-brakes to this real strong aluminum arms. Of course, if you got a 2019, add a fuel filter. The 2020 models come with a fuel filter, but they've deleted this fuel shutoff petcock. Where is it? There it is. But on the front, I added a mirror. Rear view mirror is important. Cell phone holder, so you can get a speedometer app. That's handy. Also, too, this light. Now, I don't use this. I don't drive at night, but I use this light during the day so that people can see me. And it's smart to have one of these. Make sure they see you. They don't pull out in front of you. And upgraded the front hydraulic brakes. Put on a hydraulic setup. It's much better than the stock caliper. That thing was cheap. It didn't work very good. Also, too, I use one of these real simple, cheap disc brake locks. Like if you go in the store, nobody's going to just wheel this thing away. They're going to have to, it's too heavy to pick up and carry. But I never park it where I can't keep my eye on it. But it's best to have redundant locks. Lock all the wheels to the frame, lock it to something. Because they will try and steal it if they get the chance. And basically the thing's been pretty good. I broke a master link in the primary chain. And just do your clutch oil. Keep it oiled. Keep it oiled, it'll work fine. Change the oil in the engine. Motor oil, regular motor oil will work, but they actually recommend you use like small engine oil. This Briggs & Stratton is conventional, 30 weight. And this is the VP brand. This is full synthetic. Both of these are like $5. The synthetic was like $6. But it's better oil for the small engine because it's formulated not to foam. Standard motor oil will foam up inside the crankcase because it's a splash system. And it's really worth it to use this specific 4-cycle small engine oil. It's better. It's formulated for these small engines because they run at high temperature. And here's that stand I made for taking that rear tire off. It's a pretty handy little deal. And let's see, that's about it. Overall, the bike's... Oh, yeah. Change out your seat. Get you a nice, cushy spring seat. This is off of a Schwinn. Yeah, get rid of that stupid standard seat. It's a lot like this one on this electric bike. It's hard as a rock. It's skinny. It's not comfortable. But that's about it. You know, I don't ride that much. I've had it almost a year and I've got 1,000 miles on it, so that's not much riding. Overall, no problems other than breaking that master link and replacing the rear tire and fixing a flat. Oh, I also run, I don't run pump gas. I will run like $1.50 pump gas mixed with my regular performance 4-cycle oil. I mean gas. If I'm going to burn it out, dude, don't let that ethanol gas sit in your carburetor or your tank. It stuff's terrible. Overall, Phatmoto is actually pretty good. You got to do maintenance on these things. You can't just buy it, ride it, and expect it to work every time. It needs maintenance. It needs upgrading. Brakes, tires, clutch, chain. Those things need upgraded. Overall, that's about it. Oh yeah, and I did the governor bypass. It's a simple little wire job. I don't know if this is going to focus in on it or not. Anyway, I have a video of it. And just your standard, use blue Loctite on a lot of stuff. Like your jack shaft sprocket, Allen set keys. Keep the chain lubed. That's about it. I know a lot of guys had nothing but trouble with these, but no matter what, if you build your own homemade with a kit, motor kit, and a bike, Walmart bike, or buy a good frame, you still got problems. You still got to tighten everything and maintain it. That's just the nature of these things. And then anything I recommend, guys, it's just my opinion. You got to figure out what works for you and your bike. And go from there. Okay, that's about it. Check with you later.